voice of Indiana County, WCCS, AM 1160, 101.1 FM. Our visit with our Blairsville school students brought to you by Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people, and powered by the Allied Milk Producers, powered by milk. Good morning.
Morning.
Okay, you guys have anything prepared? You just want me to ask you, or how do you want to do this?
You can ask us if you want.
I can ask you if I want. Oh,
no
this
worries.
is good. This is good. So introduce yourselves. We'll start over there and go the other way.
I'm Morgan Ashbaugh.
Okay.
I'm Elena Constantino.
And?
I'm Daniel Kukula.
All right. Well, it's good to meet you all. So, Morgan, since I started, do you want to go first?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay. Morgan, go first. What's going on at Blairsville?
Okay, so there's a organization called FBLA at our school, which is Future Business Leaders of America.
Mm-hmm.
And recently, our students went to the Regional Leadership Conference at IUP in the KCAC on December 19th. And from that, 15 students qualified for the State Leadership Conference, which they will be attending in Hershey in April.
Okay. All right. That sounds like fun. Are you in it? You in FBLA?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
What about either of the other two?
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
Elena is, Daniel is not. Okay. So you went. What was it like for you?
It's fun. It's kind of stressful.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. It was a competition?
Yes.
Yeah. What did you do? What was your discipline that you did?
I did healthcare administration.
Uh-huh. Ooh. Is that a career ambition for you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. We'll talk about that later. What about you, Elena? What did you do?
I did organizational leadership.
Organizational leadership.
Yeah.
What is that like? Is that a business application?
Yeah, it was just like the terms for leading.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
All right. Well, very good. Is that some career path for you as well? You thinking of it?
Probably not.
No?
But, you know.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. All right. So that's Morgan's presentation. Anything else you want to tell us, Morgan?
Okay, I'll talk about the 12 Days of Christmas that we had.
Oh, cool.
So for NHS, not NHS, for Student Council, we had different themes. And, that included, Crazy Sock Day, wearing antlers to school, ugly Christmas sweaters. And there was, a pretty big turnout. Mm-hmm. And it just made everyone, more in the spirit. And then we also created something called the Best Buddies program. And basically, it's a program that builds, one-to-one friendships with students with and without intellectual disabilities. Oh. And it just, gives them someone to support and just go on, field trips and stuff with them.
Oh, cool. So, and that was a part of the program on December 19th? Or
Yes.
Is that an ongoing thing then, huh?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Maybe we'll talk a little bit more about that. Let's go meet Daniel for once, okay? Daniel, good morning to you.
Good morning.
What's going on?
All right. Well, right before break, we had our NHS Day.
Mm-hmm.
It's hosted by the National Honor Society of Blairsville, and it's a big fun day for the students. There was a basketball tournament, there were art classes, video games, movies, and then it concludes with a big open mic show.
Oh, yeah?
And we had there were instrumental performances, singing, a guy did comedy. There were two people who did comedy, I think. Mm-hmm. And then it ended with a band. I was in it. It featured an English teacher at Blairsville on the drums. It was a really fun time.
Oh, yeah? So what did you play?
I played guitar.
You played guitar. Mm-hmm. And what did you do? What was the song you did? Did you do just one or more?
We did a few. We did 3. It was 2 songs by Phil Collins.
Oh, yeah.
And Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel.
Ooh, going old school classics here, weren't you? Weren't you? Well, cool. Were you familiar with those songs before?
I knew them a little bit. The singer in the band, he was the one who really put it together. He's a huge fan of Phil Collins.
Evidently.
His name's Harrison.
Yeah. Well, if he's doing Gabriel and Collins, he's surveying all the lead singers from Genesis down through the years. Yeah. Was it fun?
Oh yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah.
The only bummer was we got cut off before we could do our last song.
Oh man, do you want to do it now? I'm guessing not, but I'm giving you the chance.
Well, I mean, we don't have the instruments. It would be a shame to do it without the whole band.
I understand.
Mm-hmm. But we were going to do a "Rich Girl" by Hall & Oates.
Oh, well, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be interesting. Okay, cool. Anything else you want to share with us this morning?
I was recently in the play at Blairsville.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. It was mid-December.
Mm-hmm.
It was called Game of Tiaras.
I remember we had the others that came on to tell us about it.
Well, it went very well. Mm-hmm. We had a bit over 100, I think, each night for people in the audience, which is a good amount for a play at Blairsville.
Okay.
And It was a very fun show.
Yeah. What did you play?
I played Prince Charming.
Did you really? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool. And so Game of Tiaras.
Yep.
That was the one with that was Disney princesses
Yeah, Disney princesses
mixed up with Game of Thrones.
Yeah, and King Lear.
And King
Shakespeare.
Lear. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that's not too ambitious at all, is it? Had a lot of fun, I can tell.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. Great.
And
All
we
right.
had great directors.
Uh-huh.
Miss Dodson. And
Were
a
you just looking at one of them?
Yep, Miss Dodson. And also we had a student director for the first time at Blairsville that I'm aware of. I think it's the first time. Ravi McKeska.
Oh, very good. Very good. Now, is there going to be a spring play coming up?
We'll have our musical in the spring. We aren't really sure about a lot of the details of
Haven't
that
settled
yet.
on it yet?
Mm-hmm. We're still working out, making sure we have a director, picking a show, stuff like that. So the ball's not really rolling too far yet on that, but
Yeah.
it'll come around.
Yeah, and it'll have to start coming together pretty quick.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Elena, good morning to
Hi,
you.
Good morning.
What do you want to talk with us about as we
talk
continue
about-
to talk about Blairsville High?
I'm going to talk about the sports.
Okay.
So the cheerleaders competed at Altoona on the 14th at districts, and we placed 6 out of 16 teams and second in the co-ed division. So we're going to go to Hershey on January 10th. We're competing, and possibly the 11th.
Okay.
So we're going to states.
Yeah, are you a member of cheerleading corps?
We both are.
You both are?
Yeah.
Morgan and Elena and the
Yeah.
cheerleaders are headed to Hershey.
Yeah, it'll
I
be
like
fun. And then the girls basketball team just won their North Star tournament last weekend. Mm-hmm. And then they have a game tonight at United.
At United. Oh, that'll be a good game.
Yeah.
That's,
and then
that's two of the tops.
Yeah, it'll be a good game.
Yeah,
And then the boys have a home game Friday against Homer City.
against Homer Center. I wonder if that's up. Yeah, well, I'm doing that game.
Yeah, it'll
Cool.
be fun.
Homer Center Blairsville is always a
Yeah.
lot of fun. Yeah.
Both teams have been working really hard.
What else is going on athletically? I think wrestling's going on, isn't
Yeah,
it?
the wrestling team, they have a tournament this Saturday at Indiana and then a home match on the 16th. So,
Are there winter sports, or are those all the winter sports?
those are all the winter sports.
Those are the winter sports.
Yep.
Anything else you want to share with us today?
I don't think so.
You think you're pretty good?
Yeah.
All right. Very, very good. All right. Well, let's meet you all again. And Morgan, let's talk about, are you a senior?
No, I'm a junior.
You're a junior, but you have a pretty good idea what you want to do after school?
Yeah, so with the healthcare administration thing, it's like kind of in healthcare. I mean, it's medical. I'm looking into being a forensic pathologist.
Oh, okay.
I think it'd be
Ooh,
really cool.
That's a lot of fun. Have you done any job shadowing or research of
but
any
I've-
sort?
I've been to a college visit already, and I have 2 more scheduled, so I'm excited.
You're going to be Abby?
What?
Are you going to be Abby
Friends.
from NCAA?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that sounds like fun. So you've got a pretty good idea of
Yeah.
what you'd like to do, where you'd like to go. And you still have time if you change your mind.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Elena, what about you?
I'm looking into finance.
Are you a junior, senior?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior as well? Finance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get your hands on the money, do you?
Yeah.
So what are you thinking about? College to earn a degree? And
Yeah. And then I want to do a year of like law school and then become like a CPA.
Uh-huh.
So,
Oh, that's a path.
yeah.
That's a path. Have you
Yeah.
started exploring schools yet?
Yeah, I've looked at like Pitt and IUP. So,
Okay.
we'll see.
All right. Daniel, what about you?
I've got a pretty good idea what I want to do. I'm also an 11th grader.
Oh, okay.
But I want to go to the Cook Honors College at IUP, and I want to go for math education with a minor in political science.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Well, boy, that's an interesting political science and math putting them together, huh?
Well, being a politician is what I would ideally do with my life, but I figured that might not be the most stable choice. So I want to have a math education will probably be my more stable career, and then I can start trying to get into politics
Yeah,
as things
that's
progress.
that's a fairly decent approach. I like that. I like that. It gives you the option, and it gives you what Mom and Dad used to call the fallback. You
Yeah.
see. So that's a good thing. All right. So what's junior year been like for you?
It's pretty rough, honestly.
Is it
been
really?
stressful.
How come?
I don't know. It's just,
Classwork?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, the seniors, they've gone through the junior year,
Yeah.
and see now their senior year, they can cruise.
Exactly.
It seems like it, anyway. But they've got their own issues. But pretty tough academically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing too, though, isn't it? Okay. What about after-school activities, things that you like to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheer.
Cheer takes up a lot.
Cheer takes,
Yeah.
it pretty well.
Yeah.
That starts in the summertime and goes all the way
Yeah.
through,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Yeah. So cheer takes up an awful lot of your time. Any other extracurriculars you enjoy?
That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wears you out, huh?
Yeah.
Daniel, and of course, you're stage and screen, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm in the off season now between play and musical, so I'm just going to get as much schoolwork as can get done now before the musical starts, and I have no time anymore.
Good point. Are you in a band?
Well, I was in one for open mic. We haven't really done too much since then, but I feel like we'll probably end up playing together some more.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
future.
Same group?
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. Teachers don't have anything to do with their time. They might as well play in a band.
Yeah.
You could expand beyond the Genesis library, too. Yeah. All right, wonderful. Well, it sounds like things are going well. Everybody's back in school now, huh?
Yeah.
Christmas and New Year's went well?
Yeah.
Terrific, terrific. Hey, thanks for all coming by to visit with us today. Appreciate
Thank you
that.
for
Thank you.
having us.
It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS AM 1160, 101.1 FM.